Hey VIPs, welcome to this year's Christmas shoot. Behind the scenes, I am just about to do the shooting. I'm all dressed, my makeup and hair is done, and I've got Raymond here to help me out. He doesn't want to be in the video, he's feeling shy today. So let me tell you about the concept. The concept is cozy. Cozy winter day. Maybe I'm thinking at a cabin or something, even though this isn't at a cabin, but you know, I've got kind of wooden floors, so that kind of, I don't know, lends itself to that warm kind of cozy look. And then that's it. That's my concept. Kind of cozy, festive, happy, high key. Well, not necessarily high key. There is going to be some bright light, but there's also going to be quite a bit of shadow in these. So I'm really thinking I'm going to convert them to black and white. There may be a little bit of green involved because I'm using the window light behind me plus this fluorescent light, small fluorescent light. And then I have a little work light around here somewhere. I think Raymond stole it. It's the little tiny work light. I'll show it to you in a minute as a backup. I am definitely thinking that this shoot will be a little bit challenging because I want to be in front of an open window and I'm wearing a brassiere and and pants, and I don't want to be too out the window. So that's about it. I also ironed my curtains, which is has been a long time coming, but oh, look, ironed. Ooh, amazing. Okay, guys, I'll check in with you later. All right, guys, all done shooting. Used the Nikon D810 with the 24-70 f2.8 lens, and actually used f2.8 throughout the shoot, and in aperture priority, so the camera chose shutter speed. And then we used auto ISO. We were mostly shooting with available light. We didn't end up using that very much, just because it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't seem, it made it look a little bit too much like I were in a house somehow. So we didn't use that all that much. From shot to shot, these ended up being kind of like high key, low key, and shadowy, and not so shadowy. and the lighting is different in these. These are definitely more kind of creative photos rather than your standard well-lit portrait. So I'm excited to pull them into Lightroom and see what we've got. But yeah, that's it. I made myself a cup of coffee to drink and I forgot to drink it. Can you believe that? Okay, that's all, you guys. I think that I kind of met my goal for the shoot. I haven't seen the pictures yet, but I'm pretty sure that that my vision was realized. And with that, let's hop into Lightroom.
All right, I just finished editing the photos in Lightroom. I ended up with 18 photos for your gallery. They are all in the same style. Like I said before, my vision was black and white, probably some noise, and enhancing the play of shadow and light with a boost in contrast. I knew that this black and white look 5 was going to be a good place to start. This is one of the black and white presets that Lightroom comes with. It increases contrast and clarity, and it desaturates the image. And let me explain why those things were the adjustments that I wanted to make. First, these images, they were already heavy in contrast because of the lighting situation, and I wanted to play that up a bit. I did sometimes end up with my face being darkened, kind of like in this one. I don't always think that's a bad thing. In some images, though, I did do a little bit of selective adjustment and bring the exposure up a little bit on my face. That way I didn't lose all of the detail. I'm thinking of these photos, though, as not straight portraits, but more of just beautiful photos. So a hint of my face in some of them is enough for me. In fact, I feel like in this shot, if my face had been more illuminated, I think it would have distracted a bit from the point of the image, which is simply, to make you feel the cold outside and the coziness inside. Onto clarity. I like that in this case, the increased clarity enhanced the existing grain in the shots. We were shooting with auto ISO, which sometimes meant higher ISO sensitivities and a little bit of noise. I actually like that sometimes. One drawback, though, of this boost in clarity, let me see if I can find a photo where this is the case. One downside of the boost in clarity is that, and also boost in contrast, is that it brings out all those little smile lines and imperfections in the skin. I will often do a little bit of skin smoothing prior to applying a filter like this, but this time I just didn't. That's just what I look like with a boost in contrast and clarity. Last, making the images black and white. I envisioned these in black and white from the start. I wanted that because I didn't want any distraction from the concept of cozy holiday time. I feel like, if you were able to see, like in this photos, if you were able to see the beautiful green trees outside or the colored lights, it wouldn't have been the same photo. It would have been different entirely. It may have been a fine photo, but it just wouldn't have had the same feel. Also, the room is fairly monochrome, and I chose a monochrome outfit so that I could envision what the end result would look like while I was standing in the room before the camera even came out. I was aiming to show a range of grays in between black and white, and that's what I got. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Take a look at the gallery.
All right, that's it. Happy holidays, you guys.